Moreno Ocampo's dossier is now out for all to analyze.
I think I have a strong case.
Perhaps one of the strongest pillars present in his document is the absence of something in Kenya, the will to prosecute. In the dossier, Ocampo, using the ICC's laws as a basis for this argument, proposes that no local process to try post-election violence suspects has been instituted. Ocampo also reiterated some of the conclusions reached in other reports on the post-election violence, that despite the violence initially appearing to be spontaneous, the organized aspect of the violence became apparent as it emerged that political leaders, businessmen and others had enlisted criminal elements and ordinary people to carry out attacks against specifically targeted groups. It goes further to state that persons in positions of power from both political camps appear to have been involved in the organization, enticement and/or targeting of specific groups, going into great detail about the violence in the Rift Valley, specifically Nakuru, Naivasha, Eldoret, Molo, Trans Nzoia and Uasin Gishu. But if some believe that Ocampo relied predominantly on the findings of the Waki report, they would be mistaken. Ocampo has consulted with 30 individuals, groups and others regarding crimes within the ICC's jurisdiction, and the quality of the evidence given seems strong. In the case of sexual crimes, the ICC may now have hard evidence for its consideration. Locally based forensic science organization CSI Nairobi, speaking to KTN, says it has 700 DNA samples of women who were raped during the post-electoral period, which it availed to Ocampo.
Alipata kukutwa kule na vijana asiyewajua na wakapata kumshika na wakamfanyia madhara ambayo walimfanyia.
Whereas it doesn't mention the names of those bearing the greatest responsibility for the violence, it alludes to having the actual names of those that it wishes to pursue, with Ocampo stating that this information will be availed to the lawyers of those the ICC wishes to investigate. John-allan Namu, KTN Prime.